Opposition Movement for Democratic Change MDC leader Nelson Chamisa says the MDC will not form a government of national unity (GNU) with President Emerson Mnangagwa's ruling ZANU-PF party, stressing that he won the July 30 presidential election. Speaking on Monday evening, Chamisa says Mnangagwa has not even contacted him about moves to discuss issues bedeviling Zimbabwe. He said one thing for certain: no to GNU, no to the issue of repeating what they did to President, the late Morgan Tsvangirai. This is a new ball game. This is a new direction. If we are to have any kind of engagement, it has to be an engagement on issues to save Zimbabwe. He said that Zimbabwe Defense Forces, which killed 6 people in Harare a day after the harmonized elections in July, when some agitated people were angry over delays in releasing presidential election results, should be confined to the barracks in order to map the way forward for Zimbabwe. Ethiopian president has announced that the country will in due course roll out a visa on arrival regime for all Africans entering the country. In other words, there will be no need for Africans to necessarily apply for a visa before flying into the country. All African passport holders need to do is fly in and have their visas stamped on arrival. The president was speaking at the opening of the new session of the country's parliament in Addis Ababa on Monday. Ethiopia, reputed as the land of origins, is also called Africa's political capital. And from South Africa, Zulu King Goodwill Zwelithini has called on President Cyril Ramaphosa to exempt nearly 3 million hectares of royal land from the government's redistribution plans. Land reform has become a hot topic in South Africa after Ramaphosa vowed that the country's constitution would be changed to explicitly allow for the expropriation of land without compensation. The policy is designed to redistribute land to poor black people to tackle severe inequality 24 years after the end of apartheid, but it has attracted sharp criticism. Zwelithini is the sole trustee of 2.8 million hectares, 6.9 million acres of land through the Ngoyama Trust. Land reform is set to be among the fiercest political battlegrounds at elections next year, when Ramaphosa will try to revive fading support for the ANC, which has ruled since the end of apartheid in 1994. The news continues after this very short break. Stay with us.